Here at iFLY Virginia Beach with the 5th graders of SeaTac Elementary. Thank you very much for jumping on in, and we are going to go and we're going to start off with a little bit of classroom instruction first, and then we're getting the wind tunnel to float and fly. So hang out, we'll be right back. Actually, we'll bring you in the classroom with us. You guys ready to go live? You guys ready to learn something? You want to go in the classroom? To the classroom! To the classroom! You don't mind?
Yeah.
All right, chat. Check it out. We've got Miss Gia here with us. Who's going to be our camera holder. Camera person. Yeah. What do you think? She should be on video more than me, huh? Yeah, I think so too. Thank you. I appreciate you.
POV, day in the life.
Feel free to narrate.
Mr.
If
Joe.
you want to talk to the kids while we're also doing
and
things.
Mr. Jason.
All right.
Hi, Miss Kendall.
Three things for indoor skydiving. Everybody at the same time. When you see what is this one?
Individual skills.
Number 2 is
Team skills.
Number 3?
Science.
1?
Individual skills. Oh, tunnel sense. Ooh. Team skills. Tunnel sense. Individual skills.
Excellent, good. And why do we? What's important about knowing your individual skills? Yes.
So you can do tricks.
That's, yeah, your basic skills, right? Basic skills which will lead to you being able to do tricks. Make sense? And then you can apply those individual skills, if you both have them, to team skills where you do those individual skills with a partner, with a friend. Make sense? So when we fly with each other, right? We talked about this briefly last week. What's important when you fly together? It's the first thing. Yes.
You have the same speed.
Same wind speed, or at least very similar wind speeds, right? So, for example, do you know who your same speed partner might be? Does anybody know? Yeah, what's yours? What's your wind speed? 50? So who else flies with 50% power? So you might be flying with Travell, yeah? Right?
Yes.
Who else? What else? Yes?
Yarlin, because we are both on 60.
Excellent, good. Makes sense, Jarlin? Yeah? Good, yes. Angeline?
Me and Lydia.
You and Lydia? Excellent. What are your wind speeds? 51? Is that correct? 56?
Oh, sideways one.
Uh-oh.
That's a
Are
lot.
you 56 or 51?
That's fast.
That's kind of cool.
Remember, 1.
That's crazy.
Do you want to redo your numbers?
Send it.
56?
Send it. Cricket.
Yes? Let me see. Perfect, good, excellent. Everybody knows your wind speeds?
Yeah.
Excellent, good. So we're going to practice on getting into the wind tunnel by yourself today. We're going to try to be as hands-off with the entrance as possible. All right? And the way you'll enter, you're just going to stay ready like this. Don't jump into the wind and get big. Because what do you think will happen?
You're gonna fly up.
You're going to go back into the doorway, yeah?
Oh.
So you got to stay small, get into the wind tunnel, and then once you're horizontal, that's when you open up your wings to float and fly. Make sense? You're floating and flying. I want everybody to stay in the middle of the wind tunnel. X marks the spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stay in the middle of the wind tunnel. Wait for Coach Joe or I to give you instruction on what to do. Either turn this direction, or turn in this direction, or come forward, or back it up. We may say fly up. That doesn't mean pick up your head, right? What does this mean? Chin up, right? 1, chin up. If we want you to fly up, you'll do something like this, like hey, fly off the net. Yes? All right. But the goal is to stay where?
In the middle.
In the middle of the wind tunnel. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
You know the basic skills of turning left and right. So do it on your own to stay in the middle. We're just going to stand there like this and wait for you to get into the middle. Once you're ready to accept the instruction, then we'll tell you what to do. Yes?
Yeah.
Questions? Yes?
Are you gonna be like doing forward, backward, left, right?
Yes? Coach Joe?
Yeah, just nice and easy, right? We're warming up, so don't go crazy. Remember, give your wind speeds before jumping into the tunnel, and then make sure that the speed is correct before you get in. Okay? Cool. That's it.
Did you have a question? I saw your hand raising up. What?
When will we start flying with like other people?
Okay, great question. When do you all think you should fly with other people? Yes?
After like 2 weeks.
Okay. Do you think that you'll be able to have all of your individual skills Within 2 weeks?
Probably.
Probably. Well, what week are we on right now?
Oh, it's fine.
So we're week 5. Do you have your individual skills good to go? Yes? Let's see it. If we can see that you have your individual skills good to go, and the person you're going to fly with has their individual skills good to go, then do you think that might be the time for you to be able to fly with your flying partner?
Yeah.
Yeah, you both have to have that skill ready to go. Make sense? Any other questions?
Do you want them in order by wind speed today?
What do you think? What did we do last time?
Least thirty.
Well, we said wind speed, but it didn't really happen.
Okay, so we're going to go fastest to slowest today. What do you think?
Yes.
Okay. What? Fastest speed to slow speed. So line up on that white bench and speed fastest to slowest. Yes. You fly wind speed 2?
No, 52.
52? Alright. Someone's lower than you too then, huh? Who? Who's the slowest flyer right now?
Someone's like 48 or something.
Who's at 48? We're gonna find out here in just a second. Let's go line it up. We're gonna be in 5 minutes. 49, 51?
Hey! Oh no! Yeah! Yeah, Coach Jason!
Look, you're looking at the wind speed.
The cheat sheet, the cheat sheet.
Oh, that's part of the reason why I've got their names written on the board. Number one reason is so that I can memorize their names easier. Right? And so if I forget the wind speeds are, especially in the very first few weeks, I don't remember. I mean, I got 12 kids that we gotta figure out, right?
Yeah.
What's your wind speed again? Instead of asking them, because they're not gonna know, I can look at the board.
Let's go look at the board.
Let's go look at the board.
Yeah, Jason
4
is a
minutes.
dub instructor.
Can you help me open this?
Yes.
Where's your
So,
Here's the board.
are your speeds here accurate?
Yeah.
They are accurate?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Good. It's easier to open this up if if it's on your head, okay? If you see the battery getting low, you can plug in. I brought that there to plug in.
Okay.
But feel free to move around if you want to talk to the kids or Coach Joe or listen in on the coaching that we do. Feel free, yeah? All right, we got a lot of chats going on today. Nobody? Yes?
You're a dub instructor.
All right, Ray, what's going on? Good to see you. I gotta put my glasses on. I'm trying to read without my glasses, chat. Don't eat my dogs and cats. Okay, we will not. Mickey the EMT, good to see you. Jen, Texas Cutie, thanks for being here. All right, guys, we're gonna get in the wind tunnel in just a moment.
All right, guys, do your order.
4 minutes. Okay. I don't. Because what?
What?
Oh, okay. That's cool.
All right, stop. Y'all ain't
You guys in order?
What's up, Rob?
I got top 0.5%.
Where'd your wind helmet go? You want to wear it?
Joe, what's the quote of the day?
What?
The quote of the day?
The quote of the day?
Yeah.
Straighten your legs to straighten out your life.
Nice. All right. We all got to put that mantra into practice.
Yeah.
But Kendall, you're gonna fly.
Look at all these little astronauts. They're so cute.
Is it supposed to be changed to 60?
Oh, there you go. Wow, okay, we'll put it. Now max is 62. I'll just take the word for it. Let's see what happens. Let's see.
You excited today?
Yeah, every day. Every day excited.
Jen, Texas Cutie wants to know how high up can you go?
How high? Legally, 13,500 feet.
But this tunnel doesn't look that high.
What? No, we open up the top.
You go all the way up.
Go all the way up.
All the way up.
All the way up. Shoot out to the ocean. Take a swim. All the way up.
You have to land in the ocean so that it's softer.
Yeah, it's softer. It's so soft. As long as you belly flop. That's the best win, Larry.
Your nose is back.
I actually don't know how high the tunnel is.
It's about 38 feet from the net to the turning range.
But as you get up to the top, the air diffuses a little bit, so the wind diffuses a little bit, so it's not as powerful up there.
Yeah.
So it's more fun to fly here in the glass. How high is the glass? Like 10, 14 feet?
The glass is like 50.
There you go, 15 feet. But you can go all the way 40.
Well, for the Utes, yeah, no. Alright, cool. Let's line it up. Let's get in.
You ready? You
You want
excited?
to fly Mr. Stark? Oh, we can fly together.
Jason, question for you.
Yes.
What's the quote of the day for you?
What?
The quote of the day.
The quote of the day. Oh my gosh.
Joe's was straighten your legs to straighten your life.
What?
Straighten your legs to straighten your life was Joe's.
Straighten your legs to straighten your legs. Quote of the day. Let's see here. If you want to do something, know why you want to do it.
I like that. That's another good mantra to live by Jason. Professor Jason, yours truly.
The reason why I asked that question is because I asked the kids that question earlier. One of them is running for Student Council Association president.
Why?
Exactly.
What'd they
She
say?
didn't know.
Huh.
You need to talk to her. Maybe because I was speaking in a different language.
Here are the kiddos all lined up, ready to fly.
You know why you want to be the president yet? You do? I want to hear it later, okay?
There's Mr. Stark.
On YouTube. She is going to film you, okay?
Let's go look at Mr. Stark fly. Have you ever asked the children if they're afraid of heights before they go in? I personally have not. A couple of them are nervous before going in, but now they've been flying for about 5 weeks. So they're doing pretty well. This is their teacher, Mr. Stark. I'm narrating this time. This is Kendall, she's the best. She's coordinating everything. Oh, there's Mr. Stark. Inception. Well, if you're afraid of heights, the tunnel is probably the best way to learn how to fly because you're not actually jumping out of a plane. Yeah, Professor Joe teaching Mr. Stark what's up. Jen, have you flown in the tunnel before with Jason? Are you Jason's friend? Hi, Legendary Princess. Everybody's doing great. That's actually Jason right now. Once he comes out, I'll let you know. I'll let him know that you said hi. Hey from Australia! Is anybody here further from Australia? That's pretty good. Oh, oh, oh. Anybody from any other countries? We're in the United States. Ah, okay. Well, if you're ever interested in learning how to fly, I highly recommend this tunnel. Have you ever thought about skydiving? Maybe not if you're afraid of heights. But you're actually jumping from so high up that it doesn't feel like you're falling, it feels like you're flying. Hey, Texas. There's actually some really great drop zones out there. I love Skydive Spaceland Houston. Nice. Hey, Kentucky. That might be as local as we're getting from our audience online today. Let's go see what Jason has to say to our friend Yarlin. Oh.
All right, that was awesome.
Super!
Very well done. Let's look at the video. So if you look here, right? Remember I said stay in the middle. Started this drift to the side by the door. That's why when I was caught you that one time, yeah? I didn't want you to go by the door. You figured it out. You corrected yourself. Why? You know why? Because you know. You know how to do it. Yeah, does it make sense? Good. All right, let's look. So remember this one? What does this mean? Come up. Is that what is it? Does it mean to pick up your head? But you did it. And you remember. That was at 67%. Very good. Good job flying the rest of the time as well. That was awesome. Let's see. That was a very good recovery there also. You went up against the glass. Did you see that? You went up to the side of this. Right? Sometimes people will roll over. When you did it, you still stayed flat on your belly. That was perfect. What's your leg doing? What's your
Coach Jason with the commentary.
Same, both sides, right?
Trying to show these
You
kids
can
how to
fly
fly.
like this. With crooked legs. But we're not there yet. Okay? So same, both sides. Got it? That was a very good job. Well done. What do you think, Chet? That was good, yeah?
That was awesome. She did so well. Buenazo. All right, let's see who's next. There actually are wind tunnels in Australia. I believe there is an iFLY out there. I'm not sure what other companies, but you should look up indoor skydiving Australia and you'll find some. Jason is actually in the wind. That's him right now, but I will let him know that his visit in Australia is warranted. Jen, you gotta get into the sky, girl. It's awesome up there. It's one of the most freeing things you can do. It's amazing. Mickey. Yes, there are a few iFLY places in Texas, but the cool thing about this one in Virginia is that it's a franchise. I know, I love these kids. I love watching them fly, and it's been super nice seeing them come out of their comfort zone a little bit and learn more about the body mechanics behind flying. They've been doing this for 5 weeks now, and the progress has been incredible. Jason's in the tunnel right now, Story, but I will let him know that you said hello. This guy's doing great.
You can tell them, fun fact, he is from Ukraine.
Fun fact, Kendall just updated me. This flyer is actually from Ukraine. Wave, hi! Celebrity status.
Oh, that's
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So cute. Yeah, Steven, totally agree with that. Franchise iFLYs are definitely the way to go. The corporate ones suck. There's a lot of rules. We have rules here too, but we also like to have fun. I don't think corporate ones like to have fun. Almost. Hey, flying in wind tunnels is hard. These kids are doing awesome. Nice. That means you gotta get out to Brisbane, Jackson. Let's go see what Jason has to say to his other student.
So notice when you came up, right? You're doing a lot of this chippy stuff, right? if you feel that, right, just do this more. So lean back, hands up, lean back. Feel the stretch, your legs here. Feel that. That's what you want, that's what you should feel with the
I know, they're doing so good. And they're all so cute, and they're the sweetest.
When you do it like this, so that's going to cause you to do this, the wind's going to push up. And to do this, the wind's going to, it's gone, it's going to go down. This in, up, down. Set your legs up. And that's what's happening here. Yeah? So keep strong legs. Make sense? So, see your turns. Oh, stand up. Just your elbow. Right? Your hands are like this, and you're turning.
So it's cool that we have these video replay systems because the kids can see in real time exactly what they look like.
Very good.
And video is very helpful to learn from because when they know what they look like, Jason can tell them what they're doing wrong and what they have to fix, and it's just a lot easier
Does that make sense?
than just him telling them without them being able to see exactly what they look like.
Slow is smooth. Smooth is good and fast.
No, you wouldn't break a hip.
So in other words, if you
The
can
wind
turn
is actually
smoothly, it's
very low impact.
Nice and smooth turn. You'll actually be able to turn faster. Does that make sense? Good.
Jason is really smart. It's incredible.
Smooth
Jason,
is
what's
slow,
up,
smooth,
man?
smooth is fast.
Yeah, that's another good quote of the day.
Come on, Gordon.
Get back in there. Yeah, he's excited. That was awesome. Everybody's doing awesome. Jason. When is their showcase?
It is on December 13th.
So after a few weeks of learning how to fly, these kids are actually going to put on a showcase where they get to show their family and friends everything that they learned. And they get to fly around the tunnel by themselves. So that's what we're getting them up to, getting in there and out by themselves without needing Jason there. These kids are awesome. She's so cute. I know the kids are awesome. They're doing so great.
She has the best smile.
I know. And it's awesome that they're all so grateful to be here. They're all smiling and having a good time. Look at them dancing on the bench. There's Coach Joe. Hi, everyone. I mean, hey, Christina. I will let Jason know that you said hi. He's in there right now, coaching one of the students. It's incredible the progress that they've made after 5 weeks. In the beginning, all of them had to be held to get into the tunnel and learn sort of how to maneuver their bodies in there and how everything worked, and now they're in there by themselves. So it's been really nice seeing that progress and seeing them come out of their shells a little bit. Yeah. That was awesome. All right, let's go get Jason's commentary.
So notice when you got in, you're still straight legs, right? Bend at the knees like this, and then roll in. You know what a newspaper is? You ever seen a newspaper unroll?
You guys ever seen a newspaper unroll?
All right. A yoga ball, right? You see a yoga ball roll across the floor? Think of your body as a ball. Do you know what the worm dance is? The worm? You know how to do the worm? So do the worm getting into the wind tunnel. Do you know how to do the worm, chat? Gia, can you do the worm?
Not today.
I can't do it. But that's what I want you to think about, getting in. So you're curled like this and you roll in like a ball.
Yeah,
Make
Christina,
sense?
definitely tell your nephew to come on by. We have a lot of
Very
fun
good job.
down
So I
here
turned
teaching
the
people how to
wheel
fly.
57. Yeah, you can change it. Get the marker.
Story is requesting you to do the worm.
Who?
Story,
Let's see.
do the worm.
Sorry, Bouquet, good to see you. Do the a request? A kid. There's the wave. I can't do it. I'll hurt myself.
I think that's all we're
I'll
gonna
hurt
get today,
myself.
folks.
That's about as wavy as you'll see me get. 57%. So look at your legs here real quick, Angeline. Look at your legs. So one is a little bit bent, the other one is a little bit straight.
Live
yeah?
feedback from yours
So what should
truly,
they be?
Coach
Same,
Jason.
both sides or crooked?
Same.
Same,
You got it, girl.
both sides. Let's do that next time, okay? All right, good. Let's go back in.
On to the next. Look up, look up, look up. Yeah, he got it. That was awesome. He's doing great. Turns all by himself. I don't think there's gonna be enough time for them to learn how to backfly because they're only here for 12 or 13 weeks.
13 weeks.
13 weeks, but they're only coming once a week. And when they come that once a week, I think they fly for like 3 minutes. Is that right? Yeah, 3 or 4 minutes. So that's not quite enough time to get to back flying, but they're getting to a really good place on their bellies, which is really cool to see. Yeah, Christina, this is definitely a great core workout. And so fun. You're literally flying. It's like every kid's dream. It's definitely the power that I dreamed of having when I was a kid. And I also dreamed of having abs, so it's a win-win. There's Coach Joe back in the mix. Yes, that's about right. 30 to 40 minutes for the program, just about. Go Lydia, she's doing so good. I think she was on the net a little bit last week, so it's really cool to see her come off the net and be able to control that by herself. A lot of these kids come in also being like nervous or scared, so it's awesome seeing them smiling and they're learning how to control their bodies flying. And this is actually a class of 5th graders for a nearby school. Yeah, these kids are doing awesome. It's such a treat getting them to come in every Thursday. I look forward to it personally. They're so sweet. It's like a breath of fresh air. And they're all so happy to be here. Jason's coming back. He's the next one. He's bringing the excitement.
Bringing the volume.
He definitely
Brings the volume.
Yeah, it's definitely good for self-esteem as well. And honestly, when you start flying, you will suck. Like everybody sucks when they're starting out. So it's really cool to like suck at something and not understand, and then suddenly having it click. It's really nice. Builds confidence, and you feel like reward. You know, you worked hard at something and you learned it, and now you get to do it. And they're in really good shape. Soon they're going to be able to get in there together and fly around together, which I'm sure they're super excited for. So after seeing this and knowing that kids can do it too, anybody in chat want to learn how to fly? Oh. Well, Jen, if skydiving is actually on your bucket list, tunnel flying is a really good way to prepare yourself to get in the sky. It's actually harder than a skydive because in the sky, you're tied to your tandem instructor, so they do all of the work for you. But here, you're actually learning how to fly your own body. So if you're ever interested in getting your own skydiving license and being able to jump out of planes by yourself, the tunnel is an awesome way to prepare you for that. And you can come and meet Jason and hang out with him, and he can teach you. Yeah, that was a nice exit, girl. Jason tapping out, Joe tapping in. Let's see this entrance.
Very good. But you're closing your eyes when you go up. Why are you closing your eyes?
Christina, you have to do this. It's actually so much fun. Since you jumped out of a plane already, you're probably gonna be less nervous to do this. It's actually more technical in my opinion. I had jumped out of a plane a couple of times the first time I got into the tunnel, and it's a little bit harder. But
Look down right now. Look down.
oh, Jason came to us.
See? You see the net? We can't go through the net, yeah? So don't close your eyes when you go up. I want you to open your eyes so you can see stuff.
Better see where you're going,
You
girl.
can see Miss Kendall take a picture. Miss Gia take a video. Yeah? So don't close your eyes. That way you can see where everything is at. Okay? That was a very good job. We turned up your speed to 55% power. Let's see 55. Boom, boom, good. Let's look at the video. Good job.
Let's go watch his commentary.
So you can see the nothing coming, right? Everything's up here. So I turned the speed up to 55% power. And you're starting to float and fly. That was perfect. That was very good.
Fist
Your
bump.
speed might actually be 57%.
No, we never want to
But I
close
want
our
you to-
eyes
well,
because
you
when
know
we do
how to
that,
go
we
up.
don't know where we are.
Do you know how to
So
go down?
you could be closing your eyes and drifting towards
up.
one of
So
the
you
walls,
control-
and you don't want that.
You
You want to stay
control
in the
how
middle of the
high
tunnel
you
when you're
go
learning.
or how low you go. But no more touching the net. Okay? Cool? Alright. So, but you control. If you feel like, oh, I'm too scared to go higher, what should you do? Chin up, which makes you go. Perfect. But you control that.
Bye, Jackson. Thank you for joining and watching these kids.
Because that's my eyes at 5 foot. Because I'm little. Right? I'm little. Alright, let's go.
Go get him, Jason.
Okay.
Yeah. Rob, what's up? What's your quote of the day?
Quote of the day.
Anything to tell the 10 people we have viewing the live right now?
So, just like the wind tunnel in life, outside of the wind tunnel, let the wind do the work. You don't have to force all your movement. All you really got to do is relax,
And
be in the right position, and the wind will do the work for you. Just hold still and chill.
hold still and chill. You heard it here first, folks. Another good mantra to have.
My mess came out.
That's what I would do all the time.
Joe's quote of the day was straighten your legs to straighten your life. That's a good one, folks.
What is it?
Straighten your legs to straighten your life. Jason's was pretty great too. If you're gonna do something, know why you're doing it. He said one of the kids, whoa, one of the kids wants to run for student council president, and he asked her why, and she said she didn't know. So, she better find a reason. Let the wind be your guide. One of our viewers said, let the wind be your guide. Christina. Yeah. She's gonna skydive. Yeah, you know, fighting the wind isn't really gonna get you anywhere, but when you flow with it, it actually makes you stronger. Give what you would want to get back. I love that. And that's like the golden rule that they teach you when you're in like elementary school. Treat others the way you'd like to be treated. I think that's a beautiful rule. And in the end, the energy that we put out there is the energy we're gonna get in return. So, you know, surround yourself. Jason's laughing at that. Surround yourself by yeah. Surround yourself by people that inspire you to be the best version of yourself. I'm laughing because Kendall was making fun of me, but so serious.
I think your speed number 1 should be 53.
Uh-oh.
We're going to work on that next time.
We're switching up the speeds.
Then we'll go to 53%, okay? But at 52, you're still...
Spread the love, I love it.
You know how to fly, you're just tricking me. You're tricking me.
Jason thinks he's getting tricked.
Alright, can you see that body line position, just arms. Now you turn that way.
So you want your arms to feel like they're resting on a big beach ball.
If you're going turning fast, you have to compensate the other side.
You never want them to cut through or like reach down, because then the wind is coming from under you. Then you're actually cutting through the wind instead of using the wind to lift you up.
Straight all the way, or 45, right? Now, if you want to go forward, what should you do? Straight legs, right?
Yeah, nice.
Look at your legs, they get straight.
Positive reinforcement, everybody.
Straight, left, bend.
Look at their teacher.
That's good, but then both too straight.
He's cheating though. He's been doing this for like 10 years. Because he's the same teacher that comes every time for this class of kids. They're all 5th graders from a nearby school, underprivileged. So this is one of the outreach programs that we have, kind of to give back to the community. So these kiddos come in and learn to fly the 13 weeks that they're here, which is really nice. Yeah, you got that high five. And it's awesome. All of them are so sweet and so grateful to be here. It's been beautiful seeing their progress. Look at her go. Rock, paper, scissors over here. Look at those smiles. Coach Joe in the mix. So there's 12 kids that come to fly, and the way that they rotate is that Jason will take one, and then he has about a minute and some to go outside and debrief them while Joe takes the next. So it's a good system they have going. Instead of the same person flying every kid, they get to go outside and talk to them a little bit about their flight time. Bye, Christina. See you next time. The kids fly every Thursday, same time. So same time next week if you guys are interested in watching again. Hi, life in North Carolina. pretty close. We're out of here in Virginia Beach. Yeah! Awesome job. Jason tapping out, Joe tapping in. Let's go to the behind the scenes, see what's up, what Jason has to say.
You are very fast with your movements. Yeah? Is fast okay? Or should we slow things down a little bit? I think so, because if we go slow, do you think your turns might be smoother? Yes or no? I think so too. So let's practice doing our turns and our movements going up and down and left turn and right turn. Slow. I was trying to show you something a little bit like this when you go sideways. Hand and foot. Out. Slow movements, so a little bit. You'll start to feel yourself go sideways. Like this. So instead
They're
of
so
forward, you go
cute.
turn sideways.
They're doing
Go
their little
sideways,
dances.
the other. Okay, so let me see. Let's do it this. And the other side. But small movement, right? So if we do this a lot, you think you're going to go sideways really, really fast? So do we want to go slow? So how do we go slow? Maybe just a little bit. Right? Make sense? Look at the video. You're staying stable in front of me though, so you're compensating, so that's very good.
She's doing awesome.
Someone lost a shoe.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We lost the shoe!
We lost a shoe, but we're about to catch it.
In the
Uh-oh.
middle. It's here.
You guys see it yet? Oh, there's a
Don't fight
shoe.
Freddy.
Nice catch, Joe!
Not here, right? I want you here. Yeah? Alright, let's do that.
Everybody, check your shoes, make sure they're tied.
Make sure your shoes are tied on
Good job,
tight.
Darling.
We don't want them flying up
Let's
into
look
the
at your
fans.
exit also. So remember, when you exit out, right? I want you to get even with those yellow marker or the yellow sticker, and then fly straight.
Yeah,
out.
shoe gone, but we
Okay,
got
not
it
from
back.
the side. That was a good exit.
Hi, HKA
That's what we want to do
rendition.
next time, okay? What happened?
Shoe fell off.
We got it.
Yeah, but
If you've always wanted to try this, you should totally try. We're out here in Virginia Beach, if you're interested, but there's tunnels all over the world. Just look up indoor skydiving. Getting the wind back up and running. Shoe is on and secured, and we're ready to fly again. There you go. Now we got buddies coming in. Jen and HKA can come as a group. You guys can support each other while you're in there. It's hot. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. That was steezy. Jason tapping back in. Nice. He got it all by himself. This guy's good. He does awesome. Yeah, these kids are great. For any new people here, they've been coming in for about 5 weeks, so this is their 5th week flying, and they fly for a couple of minutes once a week. So they come every Thursday. There's 12 kids, so they take turns, but each of them fly for a total of like just about 4 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. And at the end of the 13-week program, they should be able to get in and out of the tunnel by themselves and fly around by themselves, and they actually put on a showcase for friends and family. So it's a really sweet program. They're 5th graders from a nearby school, an underprivileged school, so this is the tunnel's way of kind of giving back a little bit to the community, an outreach program, if you will. And these kids are just so sweet, so grateful to be here, so awesome, super funny, and it's just awesome having them here. They bring a great energy. And they get to learn how to fly, which is pretty cool. I've been called to duty. Do you want to drive or do you want to take the live?
I'll drive.
Okay, so I'm staying on the live. All right, back to Jason's coaching.
That was okay. You slowed a little bit, but you stayed in front of me, right? You went forward and backwards, so that was perfect.
Yeah, and it's also a really cool program because they can see sort of like the output of putting in work and being disciplined at something to learn how to do it, and then being able to do it and perform a whole showcase. So it's a really sweet kind of gig that we got going on here for sure.
A lot, maybe just a
It's one of
little
my
bit.
favorite things that we do here.
Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. You gotta feel it, right? Because I want you to go side to side. So if I'm standing on the blue light, or if I'm standing in front of the door, I want you to go to the blue light and then slide to the green light.
Instant replay is pretty cool too because they can see what they actually look like in there, so it's a lot easier to coach what they have to change.
Don't turn. Sideways. This means sideways.
Coach Jason laying down the law.
Yeah, but looking up still. That was good. Yes, and I want you to stay level, okay? Let's see.
The girls are back. They love the camera.
That's a good job flying though. Good job. We're learning new skills though, yes? Alright, do it.
It's awesome seeing the energy that Jason brings into this because you can tell how much he loves these kids and how much he loves what he's doing and how much he cares. I don't think anybody pays for it. I think this is just sort of the tunnel giving back a little bit to the community. So it's kind of like a community service. And it's just awesome to be involved and to hang out with the kiddos. Angeline has such a beautiful smile. She's just stoked to be here. It's the cutest thing. Let's go see if we have another quote of the day. All right, Cole. We got 3 people on the live right now. What's your quote of the day?
My quote of the day.
Any life advice?
Remember to be chill, yeah?
Remember to be chill. You heard it here first, folks. Yeah, I know, it's so sweet. I started working here a couple months ago, and when I heard about this, it made me really happy that we do something like this, and I instantly wanted to get involved. So the opening at the moment was recording the live, so here I am. Making a more dynamic live instead of having it sit on a tripod the whole time. We get to see sort of the feedback that the coaches have to give to the kids, walk around a little bit, get a little more interactive. So if you guys have any requests, any questions you want me to ask anybody, let me know. Totally. I totally agree, Jen. Learning how to fly is such an awesome gift. And teaches you a lot of life lessons. Yay, she exited by herself. That's awesome. Teaches you how discipline in something and being committed to something to learn how to do it gives you the results.
Why are you so smiling?
She did
Did you eat a
awesome!
cheeseburger? Did you eat cheeseburgers? You're just happy? That was very good. Did you feel when we did that it was called a side slide? One hand went out and the other foot did this and you went sideways, right?
Jason brings that
And what do we
energy.
do to go to the other side? Same thing, right? Now I want you to control that, okay? I want you to look at where you're going. So you can stop before you crash into the wall.
Coaching with the
Make
instant
sense?
replay.
So look, you see the wall getting closer, then stop. You have to go like this and then stop. But slow and smooth, right? Slow it down. That was awesome. Was that your 3rd time? That was the 2nd time? Okay, good. You got one more try.
She's happy. She's
Too
awesome.
fast! Slow. And your hands are here, so you're going hands up
So
this
another
way.
quote of the day: slow is
Yeah.
smooth, smooth is fast.
Good.
Don't rush.
Good. Now look, very good job.
Do
You're
things
at 57% power.
with intention.
All right, you're able to stay
Live
level, go up
intentionally,
and
be
down on your
present.
own. No more touching the net. Okay? You're a flyer. Side slide. Yep, here, lay down. Like you're gonna fly.
Oh, totally. They're so excited when they come here.
Leg position. So, go this way. Nope, the other way. And a foot, and a foot. Now go the other way. Now it's
These
not
are her
back
side
here.
slides,
It's just a
which
little
isn't
bit out.
really turns
Okay, close it
or
out. Got it? All right,
moving
good.
forward or backwards, but it's sort of a combination in the sense that your body is just moving across the tunnel like so. That's Joe. He also brings great energy. What's up? How you doing?
Good.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah? You learn how to fly now?
Huh?
You feel pretty good in there about your flying?
Yeah, definitely.
Good. That was awesome. All right, so the way the tunnels work, we actually have a driver. This is Rob sitting in the driver's booth.
What up?
And we get to control the wind speed, so the wind isn't the same speed for...
Braid my hair.
Yeah, I'll braid in a second. Okay, I got you. All right, I've been called to the braid factory. We'll come back to the driver's booth to get you some more. Do you have a thingy for it?
Yeah.
All right.
Mickey Mouse.
I will put this down for a second.
Oh, God. Oh, no. You have to cut it all off.
Good job. Good job. All right, what do you think? Now, just need to that 55 last time. We'll be back to get back to that
'Cause
Have fun, guys.
Chat being nice.
Nice enough. There's a bunch of people that said hi.
Good, good. Hello, chat. Here's Dueno. Now, if you see people being really mean, we can block them.
Okay.
Feel free to.
Okay. I don't know if I know how, but
You click on the
it's
name,
okay. Everybody's been pretty nice.
and it gives you options.
Oh, okay.
Back, I guess.
Perfect.
Thank you, Gia.
Yeah, go Jason. He's awesome. The kids love him. All right, here we are. Back in the driver's booth. Did you give her speed already? Ah, there you go. You just changed her speed. So we talk about speed, but it's actually percentage of strength for the wind. The wind comes out of the bottom. So for the lighter kiddos, we use a little bit less. And since there's so many of them, we made them memorize their speeds. Jason also has a cheat sheet of a table back there where we saw on the board. So they got to call out their speeds before they get in the tunnel. And we got to get that set up for them. You having fun?
Yeah, and I just wanted to add on to that. So as far as the capacity from 0 to 100%, that's how they call out the wind speeds. Then that's the bigger number here.
Uh-huh.
You can see 83 miles per hour, and that's what 54.2% of the capacity or operation of the fans equates to is 84 miles an hour. So if this flyer were to be staying still and level at one place in the wind, she would be falling at 83-ish miles per hour. But since she's going up and down,
Her speed is fluctuating a little bit.
Also fluctuating.
Yeah.
Yes.
55, you just called out a different speed, so we're gonna ramp that up. 55, boom. Pretty interesting the way this works. Let me know if you guys have any questions or any requests. Or Thank you, Rob. Appreciate you, bro. Professor Joe, Lilia.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's one of our superstars here. Their bestie is so cute.
What's your speed? I turn it up. Very good.
Let's go see what Jason has to say.
Write it down. Oh, you're already at 55. But we went back down to 53, 54. Why? Just to practice a little bit better, getting better at going up and down. So
This
did
is
you
the cheat
control
sheet I was
yourself
talking
going up?
about with all the percentages of wind speeds
Why
that
not?
the kids have.
I think you did. Can you control yourself going down?
Let's go watch some
How?
flying.
Perfect. So that's what we got. That's what you got. Your entrance is good.
So some of the girls come in with longer hair, and we had a little intermission because one of their braids came out, and I'm one of the only girls on staff that knows how to braid hair. So, yeah, long hair going into the tunnel without being under control is a nightmare to brush afterwards. So they call me the braid police around here, or the braid factory. I've made like 4 braids today, but saved a lot of knots in hair. So yeah, there's our man Jason. Hyping him up. Let's go. Can he exit by himself? Yeah, he did awesome. Look how excited Joe is. Professor Jason, or Coach Jason as he likes to be called. Oh my gosh, yeah, so motorcycle hair is really similar to how bad it gets if you get into the tunnel without taking care of it or like stowing it properly. Totally, exactly. Same thing here. The wind's coming from under you instead of from in front of you, but it's the same idea. So you know how it is, and it's crazy every time I see one of the guy instructors just let girls go in without their hair braided. I'm like, no, please, let me braid their hair real quick. Because it is a nightmare to get those knots out. Oh. Remember, straighten your legs to straighten your life. That's Professor Joe's words. Whoa, we got a helicopter situation. Under control. Oh yeah, Jen, I assumed you meant braided. Context clues. I'm not even sure what brain tear would mean. That was nice and controlled. Welcome any new viewers that we have. Let's go see what Jason has to say. So this is a program for kids from a nearby school that are learning how to fly. They come once a week. They're gonna come for 13 weeks. This is week number 5. And they're learning how to fly. They're doing great.
Open up.
Yeah.
Is that your second time? Or third time? Second, okay. Look at your video. I want you to tell me.
We get that instant replay to give them live feedback.
Tell me, what's going on? I can't hear you. What?
So check this out. This is a game where the flyer has to go click on the red buttons. And so the red button right there is this one, right? And now all the kids are pointing at where the next one is. So he has a whole support group letting him know where he has to go. It is so cute. They're so excited for him. Look, look, look. They're all pointing up there and he's like totally not looking.
Turn the other direction. Just don't do that. Okay? One turn.
Yeah, he's actually flying. So this is the same sensation that you'd experience if you were skydiving, like jumping out of a plane in the sky. It's really cool, like the physics and the aerodynamics behind it. Yeah, Mr. Stark! This is the teacher. That was awesome, Mr. Stark!
First time I did that.
Yeah?
Relax, smile.
It's not as easy as they make it look at
Then you do better. So you stop messing around. Don't mess around.
Let's see what
You can't keep doing things.
Jason has to say.
Don't mess around. Make sense?
Yeah.
All right. Serious?
Oh, he's walking away. He didn't see us.
Okay. You sure? You sure? Sure?
Fist bumps. And I heard there was glass on the way. That's what I imagined he said. He's awesome. The kids love him. What's up? Dr. Joe?
Yeah, but maybe I could take the 6 instead of the 6:30. You're on the 6.
I'm on the
right?
6?
Yeah,
What time is it?
it's about to be 6.
Okay.
But it's just 6 has 3 people. The 6:30 has 2. Do you want to take the 6 up? You can have it. You're on rotation.
It doesn't really matter to me, to be honest. Do you want to record the... Who's in it?
There's some other people. There's 3 people. I think
But
there's
2 in the next one?
2 in the 6:30.
Do you want to record the live or do you want to take the 6?
I want to take the 6.
Take the 6.
Yeah. This is about to be over at 6 too.
Yeah.
I have to see if it's cool to go. But yeah,
I think it should be fine.
those 3 people. Because I want to get on the
Oh.
road.
I see. Oh my god, she's so cute.
Garland, very good job.
It's up to you.
What does this
Joe's
mean?
good with it?
Slow down.
Because you're done right after?
The turns are so fast.
I think I could piece after.
And when you're going so fast, right? So you have more control. So what should we do? Slow down. Have 100% control. Got it? That was a good flight though. Good
Sir,
entrance,
yes,
good
sir.
exit, all by yourself.
East Coast Thrills.
No more touching the net.
Welcome.
No more touching the net. Got it? You know how to fly. Okay?
We don't want to touch the net because touching the net actually dives us down and it doesn't help us fly.
Ready? Get this. Get this. For the line.
Cole wants to show us something. Yo! That was awesome! You almost had time to do a double. Nice. She's doing awesome. So smiley, so happy to be here. Jason's rocking it in there. He's such a good teacher. The kids seem to love his energy, so it works out. We have about 7 minutes left for this week, and then we'll see them again next Thursday. Cool. Awesome job. Uh-oh, Professor Joe's a little late. Jason's doing a double. This kid's doing awesome. Nice. Oh my gosh, yes, they're totally never gonna forget this, and they're never gonna forget Jason. He has an awesome personality. Really fills up the room, has so much energy, so much joy. It's infectious. It like wakes everybody up. So it's awesome energy to have around these kids. Yeah, totally. When they're 18, they may very well come back and ask for an instructor position. Say, hey, I was part of this program. I learned how to fly, and I really loved it. I want to come back. I want to be an instructor. These kids are awesome. What a joy to watch. Oh. Thank you, Jen. That means a lot. Everybody involved with this program is pretty awesome. And Jason is an awesome coach for these guys. Lots of good energy. Done. We got a couple left now. You're doing great. Let's go interview the crowd. What was your guys' favorite part about today?
Fine. How I learned how to actually go up and down.
Yeah? And how's that?
Just fine.
Just fine? Flying around?
Because you'll be like,
How do you go up and down?
you gotta. So you go down, you have to arch your back.
Uh-huh.
And don't listen to her. So you have to arch your back.
Oh, that's
then
mean.
You basically have to practice. Okay, so basically your body to go up. By whose sweatshirt? You put it over your mouth. Never mind, I don't know who that is.
So to go down, you have to arch, and then what about going
To go
up?
up, so when you go up, you have to look down.
Get really big, right?
Basically, like, no.
Yeah.
So when you go down, you have to look up, and when you go up, you have to look down.
So that's the favorite thing that you learned today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we get a signal on his hairline? Like the bald spot right there. He's looking.
You don't turn around.
I'm literally
What a troublemaker.
You're not on
Lo hiciste súper. Qué bueno.
Me dio miedo cuando casi iba a pegar el
Pero ya se te quitó un poco del nervio arriba. Lo hiciste súper bien.
Me
Felicidades.
dijeron que tengo que ir muy lento, que tengo que ir lento porque voy muy rápido.
Ajá. Sí, todo suave y lento y con intención, pero estabas haciendo súper. Parece profesional ya.
I would learn how to do a cartwheel in the tube.
In the tube?
Yeah. I already know how to do them like in real life.
Uh-oh, cartwheels in there are kind of hard.
If I know how to do it in real life, then it's going to be easier.
Yeah, totally. What about you? Did you have fun? What did you learn today?
I had to go up and down.
Up and down?
I'm scared.
What is going on with that?
Salió súper, felicidades.
Gracias.
Te quedó súper. Ya veo como mucho progreso desde la semana pasada.
Sí.
Sí, se siente mejor, ¿no?
Sí, estoy aprendiendo más.
Hey,
Qué bueno.
when you're out of your flight suit, go in the fire room.
Mira, casi me da un infarto.
¿Pero por qué?
Porque me
Si
fui
también te
arriba.
fue súper.
Si no me fui bien. O sea, si
¿Te
no
fuiste
fue
muy
bien.
arriba? Bueno, si vas arriba, ve hacia abajo.
Ya sé, pero es que me puse así y
Ajá.
como tortuga.
Y te asustaste. Un poquito.
Porque no, primero no podía ir arriba
Ajá.
porque me hacía mucho la
Ajá.
espalda así. Y luego no podía bajar porque sentía que el casco se me iba a salir y no podía bajar.
Claro.
Bajarla.
Ajá. Pero cuando pasa eso, solo como que respira un poquito y piensa qué es lo que tengo que hacer para bajar. Y entonces ahí, ok, tengo que...
¿Sabes por qué se salió de la pista?
¿Quién?
O sea, porque
No sé.
Ahora lo está haciendo él.
Porque ya terminaron, ya es el final.
Pero se supone que tiene
There
que
was a
ser como
no-show
que-
on the 5:30, and then so we pushed it up. So Robert takes the next class. You take the 6:30.
Ok,
We'll be
ok.
on a 3-man after Cole.
So Cole's gonna leave now?
He's gonna drive for a little bit. So
Okay.
To relieve Robert.
68. Joey. What's your speed?
Oh, guys, when you hang out your suits, you don't have to zip them up. Actually, prefer
All right, Jason just finished up. Yeah, they have a bunch of class photos with Jason and Joe in them. We need to get them out for you guys. We gotta see what Jason's last words. Oh, is he gonna fly a little bit for us? Let's go check him out. That was awesome!
Hi.
All in a day's
Party
work.
room, chat.
All in a day's work. Gotta show them kids how it's done.
What do you think about that, chat? Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. We're gonna go debrief the youths now over in the party room. So you guys want to hang out still some more? Let's go.
Let's go talk to them.
Thanks to you. All right, C-Tag to the party room.
Sorry,
I get it. I figured. I was like, ooh, Joe's got to do stuff. Joe's got to do stuff.
Behind the scenes,
Behind the scenes.
there's Professor Joe. Straighten your legs to straighten your life. Thank you for those wise words. Yeah, Cole.
Wise words.
What's up, guys? Did everybody have fun? Yeah?
I could have never went higher.
You wanted to go higher?
Yo, Jeremiah, what are you?
Yeah?
Me? I'm not very good at it. I can do a front flip in the tube.
All right, let's
You
see.
can do a cartwheel
Uh-oh.
in the wind tunnel.
Uh-oh.
She flies better than me too.
That's not true.
I seen you fly. You fly better than me.
We fly different. We have our own style.
Different styles. What?
Sí. Es verdad, las niñas son
En
mejor.
inglés, por favor, porque mi español es muy poquito. Es muy malo, actualmente.
Demasiado malo.
Mi español es muy malo, actualmente. Dig it? Yeah, ¿cómo se dice dig?
Grande.
Dig? Dig?
Jason.
I say dig it. Good dig? Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Miss Gia. Thank you, everybody. Class, say thank you, Miss Gia. All right. 3 things of indoor skydiving. Number 1 is. Number 2 is. Number 1 is. Number 3 is. All right. So what is a level 1 flyer? What does that mean to be a level 1 flyer? I will tell you because I didn't teach this to you yet. It means you can get in the wind tunnel all by yourself, right? You can then get in and hover and wait for instruction and then turn left or turn right. Yes? Or turn left, turn right. What else?
Backwards. Up, down,
Slide left, slide right. All on your own
Bye.
and
Go to the door.
what does this mean? Break.
Break.
Get out. Get out of here.
Oh.
Right? Get out of here. Right? It means get out. It's time for your classmate to go. Yes? It means your time is done. It's finished flying. Yes? So, we're going to start working on the side slides next week. Some of us are starting to learn it a little bit. Some of us are also doing some tracking around the wind tunnel as well. And who has questions? Yes, Art.
When are we gonna do the mini game like Mr. Stark did today?
Oh, the light game? Did you do the light game?
Uh-huh.
Well, when you demonstrate, what do you think? When do you think you should be able to do that? Yes.
Like,
Do you think you're ready next week? It depends on the person. It's not the same for everybody. If you could get in the wind tunnel all by yourself and
Turn right, turn left, go forward, go backwards, go up, down, slide left, slide right, get out.
all by yourself, do you think you're ready to play the game? I think so too. So that's when. So that might be different for you compared to you and you. Yes? Does that make sense? Does that answer your question?
yes.
Good. Next question.
When can we go? Can we go inside with some of this?
What do you think? Good question also.
You said it.
What do you think? When do you think you're ready to go in there with somebody else? Okay. So when do you think you'll be ready? Maybe. What do you think?
When
Angeline?
when you learn how to go up, down, left, right.
When you could do that, you could fly with your friend. When you get in the wind tunnel.
Turn left, turn right, go forward, backwards, go up, down, slide left, slide right, and get out.
So when you could do all that by yourself, do you think that's a good time when you can fly with a partner?
Yes.
Because all of those things, all of those skills are also known as what if you could do it for yourself?
Individual skills.
Individual skills, right? Individual skills. So if you could do individual skills by yourself, you can then do team skills. But you might be able to do it. But let's say you want to fly with Egypt. But she doesn't know how to slide left or get out yet. You probably do, but I'm making an example, right? Do you think you should be able to fly? You should fly with her? Who should you fly with? Somebody that knows. Who should you fly with?
With somebody that knows how to do it.
That knows your individual skills. Make sense? Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes.
Yeah? Good. Next question. Who had it? Angelina, did you have a question? Artem.
When we will have like team skills, when we can do team skills, how will we get in? Like, isn't 2 people will get in at the same time or in order?
2 people will get in at the same time.
Oh, how?
I think it means one person goes in and then one person goes in, or do 2 go in at the exact same time.
So,
you know what you meant?
So that will depend on your skills. Like Coach Joe and I can stand in the doorway like this, hold hands, and we could lane for the wind tunnel together and fly together. That's getting in at the same time. So we could do that. Or Joe could be inside and I might be outside the wind, inside the wind tunnel like this, and then we go up, down, and then out, and then we're both in the wind tunnel together. It's like I drag him into the wind. So that's another way to get in together. But for you guys, right? Maybe you'll be ready. If we think you're ready to do that. It all depends on your individual skills and your ability to pay attention and have full tunnel sense, which also means situational awareness, right? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Does that answer your question?
Yes.
All right. What else? Who else has questions?
No.
Coach Joe, what would you like to say?
You guys are progressing pretty well. As you're going, maybe your wind speed starts to change. Maybe start adding little wind percentages. So, yeah, we'll try to push that. If you're having a hard time getting off the ground, maybe explore that. But know that when we change our wind speeds and go faster, we have to be slower with our movements, deal with more wind. So you have to be a little bit more careful. That's more paddles, just a little bit. Oh, more. What's that? Yeah.
Is my hair doing that too?
No.
My hair?
Oh,
No, huh? What's so funny?
We're serious about this. Pelos rotos.
What? Who else has questions?
Remy, up.
You guys done? All right. That's all I have for them, Mr. Stark. Thank you very much. Well done. Write down your wind speeds. Write down what you did today in your logbook at home. If you don't have the logbook yet, then maybe you'll get one next week from one of the instructors. Okay?
I know we got one coming. I think she said like 3 weeks.
I know. Miss Victoria's gonna do a art thing for you guys on the 30th.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yes. She bought all the stuff to go there.
Hey, what else?
You're welcome. Have a great afternoon, everyone. See you next week. Yeah, she bought all this stuff. We're donating. Good job, everybody. You guys were awesome today.
Oh my God. Lulu's nose.
All right.
I think something right.
Whew. All right, YouTube. Another fun day at iFLY Virginia Beach with Coach Joe with the SeaTac Elementary youths. They did great. I am very proud of all of them. They did an awesome job. You know, everybody, each youth, they progress and learn the skills at different speeds. Not everybody's gonna be able to turn left or get their speed to float at on their own. You know, it's very challenging from a standpoint of, you know, Coach Joe and I have to think, all right, we're working with this one today, or this in this session, unlocking what do we need to tell them to unlock, like to get them to really understand what their feet or legs are doing, for example. You know, but we're figuring it out with them. We have them for 12 weeks total, and yeah, like I said, I'm very proud of them. So, oh well, thank you very much, Jen. I appreciate that. This is such good instruction to young people. Jason is the best. Oh well, thank you very much, Storybook. Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you. Jason is here. Jason in his element. I know, right? In the wind, not breaking wind. Jason. All right, yeah. Let's see here. Whew. Yeah, they did an awesome job. Like I said, I am very proud of them. Very proud of all these youths. And that's the great thing about doing this live is actually for them also. because they can go back and review their video and what they did when they were flying around, and their parents can see it as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about doing this for the youths. They're a good group. Coach Joe and I have been doing this since for a couple years together, a couple sessions. Before Coach Joe, before it was Coach Joe and I, it was Coach Joe and Coach David, and then before that was me, and I think I did this with Chandler years ago for a couple sessions, and then I needed a break because I was, I became a high school wrestling coach as well, and so when I had that on my plate, I couldn't do this at the same time because, when I do stuff, I stay focused on the thing, you know what I mean? So, appreciate you guys hanging out. I'll be playing Fortnite later on. I'll be live there as well, so come join me then again, and I will see you guys this evening. Yes? What do you think? What do you think? In fact, chat, do you have any questions for me while you've got my attention? I know I was a little busy earlier, so I couldn't really chat with you guys, but what are your questions? Where are my glasses? I think, they're left over there. This is certainly a lot more fun than changing out kitchen sink. I know, right? You guys remember that when I was messing with the kitchen sink last time? I was live streaming that. That's funny. Yes, I'm invested now. Gotta see more. Oh, well, thank you, Jen. Heck yeah. And want to see more fun from these kiddos. Oh yeah, next week they're progressing, like I said. And at the end of the 12 weeks that they do this. So this was week 5. Next week will be week 6. By the end of 12 weeks, they should be flying with each other, like flying in formation and doing tricks together, where they're doing stuff. So it'll be pretty awesome to see, how they progress. And some don't get to that point either. It just depends on, their athleticism for one, their ability to pick up and follow instructions, and their own personal motivation. I've had some kids where they just want to get in there and walk, so they just get in the walk and they do the thing like this, right? They do that in the wind tunnel. So, but you know what? That one kid that just did that, they didn't even want to get in the wind last time. All they did was they were super scared of it. So we get them, used to it over time. So yeah, you'll see them, Jen, next Thursday for sure. In the meantime, I'll be playing Fortnite between now and then, and maybe doing some trench digging again. We got to do that again this weekend. So actually, I've got a rugby game. I might film that. So yeah, I'd be scared also. If you're, everybody's scared. It's a natural reaction. It's unnatural. Look, you can see people flying in the background right now. That's not natural. We weren't born with wings. We've got 4 350 horsepower fans on top of the building that create the wind speed, that move the wind at such speed that creates enough force to float a body, a person, depending on what they present to the wind. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and sign off at this time, go home, get some dinner, and I'll see you on Fortnite later on if you're interested in watching me do that too. So thank you again, everyone. We'll see you. Good night.